sounds sick. Yeah, boy. Like it. This is the old air filter box, and there's a new one. Welcome to another episode on Twigs T4. If you're new here, be sure to hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. So in this episode, I'm going to remove the standard airbox and filter, and I'm going to replace it with an aftermarket K&N style filter. So the logic behind this is that hopefully this will increase my performance, give me a better fuel economy, and hopefully a reduction of the black smoke coming out of the exhaust. Being a diesel, being remapped, yes, it does smoke a little bit, but like they say, no smoke, no poke. So once I removed the airbox, I had this bit of foam that sort of like sticks to the inner wing. It's the cold air supply from the outside to the airbox, and there's you've got the inner wing and the outer wing, and you can't get to this, but there was so much dirt in there. I mean, it's an 18-year-old vehicle, and obviously the front wing's never been off, so that's 18 years of muck we've got in there. And I was only able to clean a few inches around sort of like that vent area, so I imagine there's a lot more muck in there. Right, so we've got ourselves the universal air filter, good old Halfords. So this here, for your air intake, this is 70mm. So we got in here, this is 70mm, and then this piece will go on top. As you can see here, I've made the bracket, got myself a couple of M6 by 20 bolts, locking nut. And then this little flange that I made up, I'll clean it all up. I'll spray that as well. I've got some metal on order, so I can make a bracket, so that will fix to the body of the vehicle, well, the engine bay, just to hold it, because it's not heavy, the air filter, but there is a bit of weight to it. So we're going to get on now. Right, it's all Jubilees on. There's little M5 bolts, no M6 bolts are done up. It's all nice and tight, and I just wanted to see how secure it is. And I'm telling you, that's solid, mate. That is not coming off in a hurry, so Yeah, I reckon that'll be alright. That should do the job. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it all apart again, take this little flange kind of bracket off that I've made, weld it all up, drill out the hole that's going to be needed to secure this to the engine bay, and then we'll connect it all up, give it a go, see what it's like. Right, let's make this bracket. So that's the new, that's the old air filter. Signs of a respray. Well, look at the size of the air filter inlet there compared to the new air. Well, unfortunately, the next day's filming was a complete waste because I lost all my footage.
Computer says no.
Well, after the file was corrupted, you missed all the fitting. But that's what we got. We got a bracket going from there. That's it. Right, so I'm just taking this out on a test drive. It's awesome. Who would have thought that air filter would have made all this difference? So from about 1500 RPM, you can hear the turbo a lot. I can even hear it in the van with the windows shut. But I don't think you'd be able to pick it up. I don't think you'll be able to hear it. Yeah, if you give it too much beans, then obviously you can't hear the turbo because of the diesel engine. I think the next thing will be though, it does seem to have reduced a bit of the black smoke. Yeah, what a difference. Fifth gear, just cruising along, 40 mile an hour, at 1500 RPM. You just hear the turbo just... You can't really hear the induction, but it does definitely make the turbo a lot louder. The van feels a lot more responsive as well, so it definitely seems to have made an improvement. We'll check out the black smoke, see if that's made any difference with the black smoke, reducing that. I think the next option, the next step, will be to fit, you're gonna love this, fit dry NOS. Yeah, it's not as smoky. Nowhere near as much black smoke now. So I wonder if that will help with the fuel consumption as well, maybe. Throttle's so much more responsive. And that sound makes all the difference. So yeah, I reckon the new exhaust system, bit of NOS maybe, we'll see. I was having a look at a few kits. The kits are quite expensive, so ideally I'd want to make my own. In this case of just getting a bottle, so we'll have a look. I think a bottle alone is just a couple £100. The sound. It makes it a pleasure to drive now. It feels like it's completely transformed the van. It really does feel like it's transformed the van. I'm a happy man. Right, so as I carry on, I'm going to go home now. I've got a few other things to do. I've got the resistors to fit. I have got some other jobs as well, but I can't remember at the moment what jobs they are. But we'll go back, get on with them, and I will see you all on my next video. Will I be fitting NOS? Will I fit a new exhaust system? I guess only time will tell. So hit that subscribe button, ring the little bell, make sure you got your notifications switched on, like it. Oh, T4 driver, I had to say hello to a T4 even though he's with oh, I shouldn't say that, should I? Never mind. I'm just loving driving this. Anyway, I'm just chatting it now. So subscribe, like, share, and I'll see you all very soon.